Wow, look at this fine gentleman. Absolute, whoa, zombie time. I don't know what's going on here. Some sort of third world behaviour. Ooh, you're a bit scary, aren't you? Ooh. Oh my god. And you'll just see it in everything. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Are you actually kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? It just brought me out onto another level of hell. What the fuck? Yeah, Vietnam! Alright, I'm actually getting really stressed out. How the fuck? How do I get out? With a walk away technique. Oh, guess what? He's come back. Okay, good morning! And then it will be smoking and masturbation time. Oh, thank God. It looks like they are packing. Oh, I am so relieved. I'm so relieved. So obviously they woke me up this morning. Oh, I'm so relieved. Oh God, I honestly am so relieved. This makes so much difference to my life, whether or not this swarm is here. Honestly, last night, it got to, so I know I've already said, like, it's not even in their awareness to close the door, but I was watching them, you know, bearing in mind I'd asked them 4 times by this point. And you know how, like, it's just in us to just, you know, leave like this. It's not for them, like, they just walk in. And they don't even think, like, there's no concept of closing that behind them. Like, I really saw it when I was watching them. And you know, I saw it from a point of view of, like, okay, this is really hard for them. Like, there is no awareness, like, it's just not a thing. You don't close the door as you're walking in and out. It's just not a thing. And, you know, that stuff over 40 years, even if someone's saying, you know, can you close the door? You're really, like, ruining my whole life right now. And even if you, like, acknowledge that, to then go beyond that conditioning of 20, 30, 40 years. Anyway, they finished me off. I'm gonna book a ticket to Siem Reap right now. I just can't do it anymore. I've got to find, you know, the fact that I decided to go there, and then 2 hours later I found out that Lee lives there. You know, how can I ignore that? Like, as much as I love being alone / have learned to deal with being alone because the world is completely retarded, of course I want people in my life. Of course, if there's a wise man out there, of course I want to be around him. So it's just too perfect. It's just too, like, the universe is clearly going to go there. I've been speaking to Lee about Siem Reap. It sounds fucking amazing. We've mainly been speaking about it energetically. But also it's a buyer's market, so there's loads of houses, and there's not, like, there are a lot of people there, but, you know, apparently it's a 250,000 people there. But what Lee was saying basically is, you know, there's just, it takes a certain kind of expat to live there, because it's not, you know, it hasn't got all the hedonism and well, a load of energetic stuff as well. I'm not going to go into it, but basically, Siem Reap is where I'm supposed to be. I'm going to book a ticket now. I am done. I'm done. So because it's a buyer's market, I'll be able to get a big fucking house, $400 a month, with very few neighbours, and really eradicate this problem. So yeah, I'm done. I'm just done with being dictated to by others' fucking noise. Like, what time I get up, what time I go to bed, whether I can fucking relax and be present or not. Because I have to listen to fucking retards retarding. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not listening to retards retarding. Like, I'm not fucking doing it. Oh, hip hip hooray! Some random bangs from a police station. Gunshots, it sounds like. Yeah, they're good shots. That's a new noise, even for Vietnam. But yeah, the engine of the first car is on. A load of peoples and suitcases have just gone in it. Oh, hip, hip, hooray, they're moving away. Oh, there's another car engine. 2 doors. Oh, no cars, no cars. It's about 8 in the morning. It's over. it's over. It's over for at least another, it's Tuesday now, so Wednesday, Thursday, it's over for, oh, and Tuesday night. It's over for 3 nights guaranteed. But also, whoever does move in there this weekend, it's very, like, they would have to use big speaker systems and be doing karaoke to be worse than that family, noise-wise and awareness-wise. So, yeah, I'm just so relieved. I'm just so relieved they're gone. Like, that's the worst experience I've had with anyone living in that house by an absolute mile. Currently trying to work out whether I'm going to fly from Nha Trang to... because the local Dalat airport is closed. So it's either get a sleeper bus that's 8 hours to Ho Chi Minh and fly from there, or 4 hours to Nha Trang and fly from there. But the times of the flights in Nha Trang don't really line up, so it means that you have to stay over the night before. So pretty sure we're about to book a flight from Ho Chi Minh to Siem Reap. It feels really good to have booked that flight. £103 to fly from Ho Chi Minh to Siem Reap. Lee just sent me this. Just like, oh yeah, of course. You know, these massive fucking, whatever they are, energy centres, temples, electricity plants from the old world. All these incredible locations around the world, but geometrically like line up perfectly. Just mind-blowing. Could never be done by what we know as humanity. And Angkor Wat is, you know, I'm not really interested in going or seeing it. Maybe that will change. I mean, I've already seen it 20 years ago. Just because it's a tourist, you know, I can't be doing a tourist. But just to be in the energy of whatever the fuck that is, because, you know, they built these, I believe, basically energy plants, but, you know, could be anything. But they built them in places of very significant energy in terms of ley lines. So yeah, really excited about that. And then I just went to text the Jew who I'm meant to be playing pickleball with to see if we could play pickleball today. And he's texted me back saying he's got to move out of his house and he might go back to Ho Chi Minh City. So I sent him a voice note explaining this place. And he seems like a permanent expat. And he was like, oh, that sounds amazing. How far out is it? And then it turns out he doesn't drive. It's like, what are you doing? Anyway, so it looks like I've lost my potential pickleball partner already before it even transpired. So I feel like it's just more signs that you're making the right decision. But ultimately, just the fact that Lee is in Siem Reap, and I think, you know, what I was trying to speak into earlier is basically like it doesn't really attract your generic expat, your hedonistic, boring expat, because there's, you know, Phuket takes them, and then there's Bali. Like, so that's all your love and lighters will go to Bali. It feels like it's going to be a more anchored kind of expat there. So yeah, I'm really excited. Like, it will be I will be sad to leave Dalat. The temperature would be the main reason. Like, it's so good. And obviously I do have some sort of routine and, you know, a few people of familiarity. So there will be like that slight heart wrench, that slight feeling that I always get when I leave a place. Like, even if I've only been there a few days. But this will obviously be a lot stronger. But I'm excited. Overall, I'm excited. And I'm just relieved. I just know I have to leave Vietnam. Like, it's time. Fantastic. Anyway, today is a day of jobs. Today I go to the Samsung shop and I ask them to order a part, and I'll pay for it up front so they know that I'm coming back. And then can I just bring my phone in on the day rather than leaving it with you for 3 days? That doesn't make sense. And I need to, I don't know if I told you this, the Russian, who I really like. Oh yeah, so the Russian sent me this. So he saw the drama on Facebook that Miss NPC wrote. Oh my god, I just can't believe what an NPC she is. And that's not because of what happened. I'm not upset about it, anything like that. She was just such an NPC, man. Oh god, I'm so glad I'm not an NPC. It looks fucking awful. Oh, you'd never be walking barefoot out in the forest if you're an NPC. But yeah, so he's a really good guy, man. But he sent me this, so it's a really good job that I paid it and did it. I mean, obviously just for my own reasons of flow is the only reason it really matters. But also on a practical level, you know, it could have got really messy. And Anyway, so when he sent me that, I messaged him back saying, "Bo, it's for brakes. You know, the reason it's happened is because of the brakes." So he sent me a garage to take me back to. So I'm going to go to the garage today. I'm going to go to a Samsung shop today. And Tent Man is meditating, so I'm going to be quiet. I was about to go and have our productive day, but we've had to put the phone in the fridge because apparently it's too hot. It's the first time I've experienced that in Dalat. That's a regular occurrence in Southeast Asia, but never before in Dalat. Better take this thing that came off during the first crash, and then I drove on. Oh god, it's cracked. But presumably they can jam this back in somehow. Right, there's something very interesting happening here. I've seen this before. I've only seen it in Vietnam. Let me know in the comments. Is this how we do it in the West? I mean, I wouldn't have thought so. But it is quite impressive. Now, I've seen it the other way around. So basically, that crane is about to get onto this truck. And watch how they do it. I haven't actually seen this. I've seen them come off before, which is equally impressive. So using the actual crane bit to lower themselves down. And now they're doing the same to lower themselves up. Yeah, this one's not as impressive. It's much more impressive when they come off. You know, I was gobsmacked the first time I saw them coming off. But you know, it's still pretty impressive how they use the crane bit. I mean, have you ever seen a truck like that before? Is this a Vietnam thing? Is it a Southeast Asian thing? I've never seen it before. Now, yeah, this is going to be interesting. So now he's going to use the crane on this side to lift the rest of him up. I think it's interesting anyway. Skip ahead for a minute if you want to see all the shopping, but I think this is more interesting. Also, there's been a development on the pickleball front. I might have found a new partner, a Vietnamese partner, and I met him on Grindr. Yes, how disgusting. I had a wank yesterday, first wank in 7 days. And his title is Pickleball. So I thought, oh, I'll message him and see if he wants to play pickleball. And we are currently messaging and we may play pickleball today. There will be no dick sucking happening. It will literally just be the playing of pickleball. Look at that, it's impressive, isn't it? I've added a couple more tasks to our day of tasks, and it means we've got to go up here. Okay, so the first one is known as Lang Farm, and it's quite a thing. In fact, I didn't realise what a thing it is. I'm about to show you something crazy in a minute. Lang Farm Centre. So obviously I love this shit. Now, of course, farming doesn't really exist anymore. You know, I love, what do you call it? Oh God. A type of farming where you basically don't need to use pesticides, and you have, oh God, what's it called? And you have lots of different types of plants that do lots of different jobs. Of course, the Vietnamese are just shouting and screaming. Basically the pests all manage each other, and it just works beautifully, and you don't need to spray carcinogens everywhere. So, you know, I still picture when I think of farm shops like proper farming, but you know, it's all just fucking really bad now. But basically I want to start eating breakfast like I used to in Bali with crunchy fruit. And I asked AI, like, can I get crunchy fruit in Vietnam and in Dalat? And it was like, you're at the epicenter of fruit and flowers and farming. Like, that's what Dalat's famous for. Obviously, like, I realized, look at this. So it's mechanized, it's mechanical, it's moving its head. I mean, what the fuck? Like, why does a farm shop need a Godzilla? That's bizarre, isn't it? Not just a Godzilla, they want some more animals that never ever existed. Obviously dinosaurs is a complete myth and was, you know, it was only mentioned to us when they started telling us that evolution was a thing, which obviously is also nonsense, because they want to stop you believing in God, or a God. They don't mind if you believe in the Christian one, because that's all nonsense too. But anyway, how crazy is this place? And what the fuck is that? So I thought I was just coming to buy some dried fruit. They've got all like funky psychedelic mushrooms as well. Like, what the fuck? Oh my God, it's mechanicalized. What the actual fuck is going on? Vietnam, you are fucking bonkers. Oh my God, it makes noises. Did you hear that? Wow. Ooh, you're a bit scary, aren't you? Ooh. Of course, we have the animal that chickens are apparently descended from. Makes a lot of sense. We have the T-Rex, which is just the most anatomically ridiculous animal in the world. There's no way those legs could ever hold up that body. Almost as ridiculous as that one. Fun, living in a world where everything's alive. Well, I guess it is kind of fun. And there's a volcano. Right, let's go and see if we can find some fruit. Hey, so I saw this. They've got lots of little shops in the town. Like this place is all over Dalat. But I saw this centre as I was driving to and from the lake. And you know what? Like now I'm just like, how have I never been in here? Like obviously it's fantastic. Obviously it's exactly the sort of place I want to see. Even if there are, you know, male zombies. But they're everywhere in Southeast Asia. You can't avoid them. And it doesn't really matter. You just pretend they're not, you know, they are basically not there. They are invisible. This place is incredible. It's absolutely... Come on. Absolutely incredible. We've got a talking tree here. Fucking hell, it's all happening. It's all happening. Was not expecting this. I was honestly just expecting a farm shop. So here it is, Lang Farm Centre. Here's a gay little tractor. Oh, it moves as well. Fuck me. Fuck me, they put some great effort in. Okay, so I think this is probably what I actually came for. But yeah, wow, I am gobsmacked. Oh yeah, so I was saying, you know, why have I not been here before? And it is, you know, I was shut down. You know, when I was living in those horrible noisy houses and then that horrendous concrete bunker, it made, the only way I could cope with it was like contortion. And this, you know, this requires an openness, like wanting to buy stuff like this and wanting to look after yourself and, you know, wanting to even make breakfast in the morning rather than just drink coffee and smoke ganja to just get through the day. You know, that's all come since I moved to a forest. So raisins are about £3. This dried mango, presumably £3.50. So it's not cheap, but it's going to be good. Okay, so you can get bigger bags for about £4, so I'll get a couple of them. I've come here for dried fruit and yogurt, but you know, I could end up fucking buying a lot of shit. What the fuck is pomelo? Only one way to find out. So my main fans are following me around. You want to ask me a question? The YouTube, yes, I know. I do for you. YouTube, show me. I do. Yes, the name of my YouTube. I do. Yeah. I need to type. He's making me do it on voice notes. It's not. Why can't I? Oh, it's there. Oh, this is type. He's got some stupid bloody picture behind his keyboard. How was I supposed to know that was a blooming keyboard? English.
I don't know how English.
Ah, well, you learn by watching my YouTube. Fuck knows how you find an underscore on this. Let's hope I'm big enough for it to just come up without the underscore. Oh, there he is! Come on. Okay.
Thank you.
Come on. Alright, I've had to get a basket because this is just crazy. Like, obviously I'm going to have to try some of the coffee here. It just looks amazing. I can't believe I've lived. I mean, look at it. It's just wonderful. As if I've lived in Dalat for 4 months and not been here, man. Like, and this is why I'm scared of leaving, because, you know, it takes a while to get settled in a place. Jackfruit's only £1. I wonder why that's only £1. Oh wow, the banana and jackfruit is cheap. They're only £1 each, so we'll get a few of them. You know, this is why I'm scared of moving to Siem Reap. But then I've got Lee, who can be like, right, pointing out all the stuff. Also, I am just in a really good place. Also, I know how to get a good house now, and I think I'm going to be able to get somewhere. I was thinking like, fuck $400. You know, I'll spend $700 a month and just get an absolute fucking paradise. So, you know, it's good, but you know, it's taken me 3 months to get to a level of routine and flow with Dalat to the point where I've even come here. So, you know, it's a big deal moving on, it really is. Yeah, of course we have loads of gorgeous coffee options, but I can't find the ground version, I can only find the bean version. That's like a $5. You have ground coffee? Yes. Okay, understand. So she's telling me on the back it says information about Robusta and Arabica, which is really good to know, but not whether it's ground or not. We need translate. I'll get translate. Now that I have a SIM card, I got the SIM card working, everyone. Are you impressed? I did it all by myself. With the help of AI, of course. Ground, no bean, ground, powder, like.
Powder. It's powder and it's bean.
Oh, this is
Bean.
speciality.
It's powder.
Okay, good, fantastic, thank you. Okay, we try these two. Come on. Oh, this looks interesting. They've realised I'm a heavy hitter and, you know, basically a sap that just fucking loves these kind of shops and will buy all sorts of shit. What is?
Chicken, fried chicken. Fried chicken and lamb. This lamb. Wait me.
Like plants?
Yes.
Good, it's good. Oh, okay.
Fried chicken.
It's
Lemon,
chicken. Actual chicken. It's a good job I'm not vegan, isn't it? Because they didn't check. Okay, good man. Never. I mean, obviously, if you're a fucking anal vegan, you'll ask before you put anything in your mouth because you want the attention and the virtue signal of being a retard. Sorry, being a vegan. But you know, I would never have guessed that was chicken. You know, I can imagine someone like my mum who's vegetarian and not for egoic reasons. Well, sort of, but not like the showing others. You know, she'd have just put that in her mouth. Never even asked the question. What's this? It's a fruit, is it? It's probably another fucking dead animal. Right. Okay. How much?
167.
Okay. Okay, maybe not. That is quite expensive, actually. Very good, though. $5 for. I mean, it's really nice, but you know, I'll eat that in a minute and a half. Like $5 for a minute and a half. Okay, I think I'm finished. The fruit and the coffee, please. Maybe I'm not finished. Maybe I'm not finished. There's always room for a bit more. Oh, it's sweet. I don't like sweet. Sugar.
Ngâm ngọt quá, anh không thích ngọt quá. Vô try
The dragon fruit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It is good. It's all very good. I mean, is this what I buy? Is this the same? Is this?
Yeah, same.
Yeah. So do these have sugar on?
Little 7% sugar.
7% sugar.
Yeah.
Bugger, but it tastes good, so fuck it. And I'm already a fat cunt anyway, so. What else is here? What else in this building? Like cafe?
Buffet. Garden. Dinosaur.
I see the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Very
Inside-
strange.
Inside have more.
More dinosaur that way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, maybe I go look.
Need buy a ticket and go
Oh,
inside.
wow. Oh, okay, I see. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Thanks for all your help. Thank you. Yeah, we're not buying any tickets to see plastic fake stuff of fake things anyway. So I wasn't expecting to leave with a bag like this, but you know, it was inevitable now I think about it and knowing who I am. Yeah, that one! Wow, this place is unbelievable. So this is where all the packing happens. They let you see, it's amazing. And there's all sorts of information, not that I'm going to read any of that. But yeah, it's incredible. So I guess it is really good marketing. I mean, the place is heaving with families, heaving with kids. Like, they obviously come here like for a day out. And then, you know, there's this whole like ticket thing to see more plastic stuff. I mean, no, don't get me wrong, it's impressive, but obviously I don't give a shit. I like trees and nature and pickleball. So this place has got three of the pointless bike people that seem pointless from what I can see. You want this?
Yep.
Okay. Just don't get it at all. Like, so Gil has one. Shit, I think that guy can speak English, and I think he heard me calling him a pointless bike person. That wasn't my intention. He kind of rolled his eyes as I gave him the ticket. Anyway, but it is true, man. Like, no one's coming here and stealing a bike. Like, I just don't get why they have them. But then at the same time, it's nice that they're creating jobs for people. But I don't know. Can anyone think of a reason why they have these people checking the bike section that you don't pay for anyway, and they give you tickets for it and all this weird stuff? The lights are on, but nobody's home. So, I mean, I actually really respect it. I just love it. You know, it's the opposite to our slave zombie culture. But you know, they'll just fuck businesses off for 2 hours for lunch. So I was going to go to the garage first, and then I read the Russian's message, and he said, don't go between 12 and 2 because it'll be closed. So I thought, okay, I'll go to the Samsung shop first because that's a very professional establishment, and they won't like just close for 2 hours in the middle of the day. But it looks to me, I think there's someone behind the desk, but it looks to me like the technicians aren't here. My man usually sits there. Hello, are they at lunch? Are they here? Oh, okay, thank you. Remember me and my phone?
Yeah.
Do you have the thing to check now? You said you needed to order something that would take 3 days?
Maybe 3 days.
Can you order now and then I bring my phone in 3 days? I can pay first if you want.
I have to check first.
Okay. It seems silly to me leave phone just to wait for parts. It'd be better if you could order parts, I pay now, and then I bring phone. Understand?
How about your camera? I want to check camera first.
But maybe I don't.
I don't understand, but
Maybe I don't understand. I think you say that you need to order parts that take 3 days to check camera. Is that correct? So can I pay now so you know that I come back?
No.
Can you order parts and then I bring phone in 3 days instead of it just sitting there for 3 days?
Just I give the price for the screen and
Yes.
this
Yes.
thing. Not include the camera.
I understand. But I can pay for camera now, or I can pay for all now, no problem. But I don't want to leave my phone here for 3 days if you're not working on it. You understand?
Yes.
I need my phone, you know. So if you order and it come and then I bring phone, then it's only 1 day, yes?
So I give you the whole price.
Yes.
And if you pay for me,
Yes.
and when the part come, I will call you.
Perfect.
You can bring the phone right away.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's exactly perfect.
And check.
Thank you so much. You tell me how much and I pay now.
We call you come here. I check it first. And
Good.
If problem from this camera, I will continue to order the camera for you.
Perfect. Very good. Thank you.
If not, there another problem.
Oh, hopefully not. Maybe you can help me with this. Can you have T to make this tighter? This is too loose. Bless that guy, man. He's fucking great. He said don't bother paying. I know you'll come back. He tried to fix my camera stand for me. He didn't quite have the right tool, which amazes me because he's got everything. But yeah, really impressed with this shop here. So, according to AI, which means nothing, this isn't an official Samsung shop, but it feels, you know, it feels along those lines. So a big thing you get in Vietnam is women selling lottery tickets, and this child has a load of them. Like it's you know, there's people just walking around constantly making a living selling bits of paper essentially. I've never seen a child with them though. Yeah, just a bit of a. It's not a Vietnam. It's also I saw, you know, in Thailand there's people on the sides of roads all the time selling lottery tickets. Yeah, just a little Vietnam thing. Right, on to the hellhole that is Go Supermarket, because we need some yogurt. It's my favourite. The plastic collectors with their beeper beeper. Wow, look at this fine gentleman. Oh, I just had to honour him, man. What a gentleman. That is the best dressed man I've seen in Vietnam. Whoa, he had a right aura. Wow, the Russian bike man that I rented my bike off certainly looks after his bikes. So he sent me the link of a garage to go to, and it's this. Wow, very impressive. So I have a few problems with my bike. I need the brakes checking, a few other things, but I need it to be done straight away. So maybe I leave now, or maybe I book it for tomorrow, whenever you can do it straight away. Yeah, the brake, no. And this on here.
Xe này của bạn bể hết rồi và hệ thống phanh trước đã bị mất, cần phải kiểm tra sửa chữa thì sẽ mất thời gian, không thể làm liền cho bạn được.
Your bike is completely wrecked and the front brakes are malfunctioning. It needs to be inspected and repaired, which will take time and cannot be done immediately. I mean, he is right. Yes, I understand it does need attention, but also I can't stand here all day. So if I mean, it is okay for me to drive it. If I book it in for a time tomorrow, is there a time it will be done immediately? I mean, just for brakes to start with. Okay. What time shall I come tomorrow?
Bạn đến lúc 8 giờ sáng mai và tôi sẽ cho người sửa sớm cho bạn.
Come by 8 a.m. tomorrow and I'll have someone fix you for it as soon as possible. Okay, come on. See you tomorrow. So he's just done a couple of things. I don't think he's happy about me driving off. Okay? Tomorrow, come on.
8 a.m.
8 a.m. I'll be here.
Yeah, you come here and we have.
How long do you think it takes?
Anh Thân ơi, cái đó bao lâu anh Thân ơi? Mấy tiếng?
2 hours. Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah.
So it turns out that Go has this whole underground parking section, which makes this horrible numbing noise, so I'll end this clip soon. But I guess I should have known that there's way too many NPCs in there for it to just be that tiny car park at the top. So I've come at it from a different direction. So obviously I much prefer the open air car park at the top, and now I'm gonna have to walk through even more of the LED light NPC zombie zone. But I guess it's interesting to see. I think this shop could do with some brighter lighting. I can't see anything. Absolute hell. That's a kids play area, so obviously there's kids screaming non-stop. Loads of bright lights, loads of people everywhere. Now of course when I say it's hell, I mean for me. And I just hate this shit. Oh god, okay, so we're kind of like into the main mall now. I think the supermarket that I want is a floor up from here. Now there is something else I need to buy. Obviously I'm not going to buy from here, I'm going to buy for 20,000, 50 pence. I need some new plastic glasses. Obviously not sunglasses, I'm not a retard, I've deconditioned. I'm no longer scared of the sun and do things like put carcinogenic chemicals on my body and wear blocking of the sunlight receptors. Fucking retarded, but you know, everyone does it, so I understand why you think it's normal. But yeah, really interesting how conditioned we've been to be afraid of the giver of life. Now, of course, the sun has changed recently from yellow to white, which is a bit strange. So that could have changed, but I'm still not going to use the retard blocking of light glasses. Yesterday I was driving along on a busy main road, and I had this camera and my crappy plastic glasses, which are really important when you're driving in Southeast Asia because there's construction everywhere, so there's construction dust everywhere, and it's just hot and dusty. So, oh god, I hate this shop so much. I can just hear those children, man. I just can't. I just hate the noise that children make. I think it's my worst noise. Like the noise that comes out of a human before the age of 8 years old. It's just horrendous. I just can't stand it. So I'm literally going to get the yogurt and I'm going to go. But yeah, but I'm driving along and I go to get my camera. And these glasses... Actually, I went to get the glasses. And I was being super careful, but what happened to the glasses didn't happen to the camera. So I was holding the camera as well. And then I dropped the glasses. Here we go, the yogurts. Oh yeah, do you remember the singing yogurt aisle? This is always fun. Oh, maybe not singing, but it has a speaker on it. Where's the speaker? There's no speaker speaking to me today. Today it's the cheese. The cheese is speaking to us today. Thanks, cheese. Two girls, oh my god, they're so scared. So they just saw me filming, I wasn't even pointing the camera in their direction, and they turned around, obviously giggled like the infantiles that they are, and ran off. Hilarious. Have I finished the story yet? So, basically the glasses fell, oh sorry, I'm so sorry. The glasses fell onto the main road, and you know, I thought about pulling over and then going out into the traffic, waving my hand like they do, and then I thought, just spend 50 pence on some more glasses instead. But it's finding them, and we'll go to the market next. So I was hoping for like some, you know, really nice yogurt that's full of good bacteria, and it's just this Vinny milk crap, like it's all pasteurised and sterilised, which may be the case for all yogurt. It's probably the case for all yogurt, but I just, you know, really nice, what I call bio yogurt or Greek yogurt, which is probably still just poison, but this is definitely poison. It's actually really disappointing because I could have got all these in the nightclub that is Vinny Mart and dead easy, and you don't have to walk through all the plebbery. You just have to listen to, you know, bam, 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 bam. Only if you go to that particular one bit. So I'll just get some of this, but yeah, very disappointed to be honest. And of course here they have bags twice as big of dried fruits, and half the price is what I just paid. Well, I got the nice farm shop experience, so fuck you go. I'm so glad I don't buy this crap anymore. I mean, it was only, you know what, it's partly the self-work journey and what's transpired since then. But it's also just getting settled. Like when I used to travel around, when I used to travel around, I just ended up eating crap like that because I was stressed out. You know, now I live in a forest and I'm settled. No. As if I'm going to be about to go.
In the plastic bag?
Nah, no, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
You retards, I'm not saying if you eat one of those yogurts you're going to drop dead tomorrow. It's an acknowledgement of the fuckery. You know, if you start to open your eyes at all, but look into, oh yeah, I was going to buy some apples, huh? Oh yeah, my friend might have some for free. You know, you really need to be walking around this, like this, to still think that they test things. You know, I used to just assume that everything was tested, every deodorant, every chemical product, obviously all food, you know, there'd never be anything in food that's really bad for us, right? It's absolutely not the case. It's absolutely not the case. And 90% of food, I mean, like none of this is food. Anything in a plastic, it's not food. It's chemicals. So yeah, I'm acknowledging that within all of these product spaces, I mean, look at this. Fucking sunglasses inside, man. It's as if it's not retarded enough. Oh, right, yeah, I'm going the old way. I need to go the new way. God, it's the usual problem. Like, how do you get out of these absolute hellholes? I just hate it. I hate it. Look, it's this way. But yeah, when you start looking into it, like, there's so much shit in our food. Like, it's unbelievable. And they cover it up with different names. Like, when people start to work this out, they'll change the name. So there's one I forget, but it's basically like the mold. It's juice from a mold. It's really bad for us. And I think it's called folic acid in the ingredients. And oh my God. And you'll just see it in everything. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Alright, I'm actually getting really stressed out. How the fuck? How do I get out? How do you get out? Help! It never ends. How do I get out? You know exit? How do I get out? How do I get out of here? Is that to the car park, the big car park? Alright, come on. I've just had to look at him and throw my arms in the air. This way. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Fuck me, man. I just can't stand it. Obviously watching me and I just turned around and went. And it came straight over and he was like, thank God for people like that. Alright, I think we're close to escaping this hellhole. Are you actually kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? You just brought me out onto another level of hell. What the fuck? Yeah, Vietnam! Come on. How the fuck do I get out of here, man? Like, I'm just gonna go up those stairs and get out. It's absolute, whoa, zombie time. It's absolutely the opposite of where I need to be. I don't know what's going on here. Some sort of third world behaviour. But yeah, fuck me. I've just got to get out. So it's taken me to completely the wrong place, and now I'm a third floor instead of a basement. But I just need to get out, and we'll never, ever, 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 ever park in the basement again. Oh, thank God. So it's got a lot darker, as you can see. The skies are rumbling. We're about to have the downpour. There's people playing badminton over there. And of course lots of selfie going on over here. Selfies is the main entertainment in Vietnam. Now there's somebody here with some cheap plastic. I'm sure he's got some Gucci ones. It might be fake, perhaps, maybe. But I just want some transparent glasses. Hello, how are you? How much this one? Good cheap price, seeing as it's just plastic. How much?
How much?
No. 20.
How much?
20,000. I show you.
Yeah.
He wants 60,000, so he wants £2.
Oh, no, no.
Oh, yeah. Okay, no problem. The walk away technique. Oh, guess what? It's come back. I know they're 20,000. No. Okay, let's do final 30. I go.
Okay.
Okay. Got money. I do love that. I mean, they do my fucking head in. Don't get me wrong. Like the noise and the low IQ-ness does do my head in, but they're so friendly and so lovely. So what I didn't get then, I almost asked him to do it again, but you know, it's just never authentic. So after that last clip, he giggled and grabbed my stomach and went, I love it. It's the second time someone's done that to me in Vietnam. And both times it's been somebody I've been having fun with. So there's obviously something about fun and poking of the stomach, which I just really like. I just find it really endearing. And it's so different to England, you know, like if you did that after Me Too and feminism and all that fucking nonsense, if you did that in England, people would be like, abuse! Okay, back down into the hellhole we go. Obviously you're only meant to drive down here, but because I'm retarded and Well, you know what? Actually, it's the opposite of being retarded. To be able to function inside an environment like that, you have to be retarded. So because I'm not retarded, oh, I freak out in those environments. Really freak out. So here's Card Man. So he's going to collect the card off these guys. And here's Card Woman who gives you the card. But it all seems completely pointless to me. But, you know, maybe I'm missing something. Come on! I wonder, so they do scan it, so I wonder if there's some sort of checking how long you've been in there, or maybe if they didn't do it, loads of people would just use the car park perhaps. I don't know, man. I don't see how it stops you though, even if you do want to do that. How are you? You stay. I just want to ask you a question. I go to gym and I have some like yogurt in my bag. Can I leave here for 1 hour in your fridge? Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. So I just drink and then I go to gym, I come back and I eat. So we made it to An Cafe just in time. I was just starting to feel the spots and they don't remain spots for long. And now they're getting consistent spots. I reckon we're 2 minutes away from... So I've started having the hot version of the Taxi du Miang Noi. Fermented plum or something like that. This is I ordered it by mistake the first time. It's fucking brilliant. Honestly, it's like the best herbal tea I've ever experienced. It's just amazing. You know what this means? It's yoga and sauna time. Then it will be steak and chips time. And then it will be smoking and masturbation time. Yoga man's cutting it fine today. It's 2 minutes to 3. Hello ladies. Hello. Okay, let the yoga commence. Yoga man is in the building. I don't know why they all went quiet when I started talking. They never ever go quiet, ever. The yoga class is growing. So definitely starting to get the hang of it. That is the first time I've ever done a yoga class, or done a yoga class with him, and maybe ever, where he's not had to come and assist me. Now admittedly there are 2 newbies. This one coming out here, it doesn't look American. Well, isn't American, let's be honest. But it does have a bit of paper saying she's American. And needed loads of help. So I think it's partly me getting better. And then these 2 people with bits of American paper needing way more help than me. And now it's time to sweat out the heavy metals. And God knows what else. Is going on? Honestly, this country is just non-stop content. I wasn't even getting the camera out to film it. There's an animal up here. And it's probably just a cat with that. Yeah, so I thought, you know, you've filmed more than enough today. Just leave your phone in your bag. So usually I drive along with it in my like pocket holder on the bike because there's always shit kicking off in Vietnam. And I just thought, you know, there can't possibly be anything else. Like you've covered it all today. Gimbal. Come on, I'm over here. Hello, gimbal. No, you got it. This camera's fucked. If I hadn't just spent £360 on some NPC's bumper and £250 on my phone because I'm a retard, smashing it, it's just ridiculous. Then I might be considering a new camera. But really, it's fine. It's just a bit annoying for me, but it's still, you know, it doesn't actually make any difference to the videos. First thing I did was go and get some organic milk from the Vinner Milk shops. So they have a whole shops dedicated to dairy, but there's no cheese in there. There's no decent yogurts. It's exactly the same yogurts as I showed you in Go. But the brand is Vinner Milk. And anyway, I mean, there was a bit of drama with the receipt taking a while to print. I had 3 people serving me. I had 2 of them bowing to me as I left the shop. Just unreal. And I compare that to the experience in Go, where the staff are absolutely great and there's loads of staff there as well, but you know, just so much more stressful. And I could have got exactly the same stuff from that Vinner Milk. So I really intend to not go in Go again I'm only here for another 2 weeks. So I reckon I can get through it without having to visit Go again. I've got way too much coconut oil, I've got loads of baking soda. So I see no reason why I need to go into that fucking just spaz place. I mean, it's just full on retardation. Like the. I mean, I suppose the furthest example of retardation is a Pride March, or you know, people queuing up for a jib jab. That's the height of retardation. Or somebody watching the BBC News, I suppose, is more than. But I just in terms of somewhere you can go, that is as retarded as it gets. And then, I mean, it's nothing big, but I just love the scooter shots. So, I mean, there was another... So I'm getting to the point where I think the people out here, they only wear helmets because it's a law. Like, I don't think they understand that they actually protect them or some, you know, maybe... Yeah, I mean, it probably is an understanding issue. Because they don't put them on the kids. So it's obviously not a law to put them on your kids. Again, mental. So they don't. I don't think they understand why you wear helmets. So there was a good bike shot, 2 kids, 2 adults, obviously kids no helmets, but then there was the best ever cardboard plastic woman bike shot, and I missed it. I've never seen so much stuff on a bike, like she was just like, I mean, she's about 40, you know, she'll be going on until she drops dead like the rest of them, but you know, right now she can still ride a bike. Like, you get the older ones that carry the stick because they can't ride a bike. Honestly, like, to that wall, both ways, cardboard first, all flattened out, and then just mountain of plastic. Probably higher, yeah, definitely higher than this route. Just such a great Southeast Asia shot. I missed it. Anyway, it's time for steak and chips, and then I've just got a couple of mundane jobs, like buying coconuts and some fruit for my breakfast tomorrow morning. Oh, my phone's died because it's been like, my phone never dies. If anything dies, it's a camera. I'm at the point where I need to start bringing out a battery pack with me because shit's happening. And phone's died, so I don't know if Gay Boy wants to play pickleball or not. But if not, I'll be arranging it for tomorrow anyway. So yeah, we're near the end. We're near. So. I can't believe I'm actually about to do this because I'm a great believer in live and let live and always just respecting animals, but I'm going to poke it and just see what happens because I'm just intrigued. Oh my god, not much. Oh, that moved it. What is it? What is it? It must be a rat, man, but I'm surprised it's not moving more. I'll leave it alone. I mean, I saw the tail for sure, and I don't think it's big enough for a cat's tail. I think it's a rat. Oh, no, it's a cat. I can see it now. Oh, I feel really bad for poking it now. Sorry, Mr. Cat. I should have known when it did. If it was a rat, it would have just fucked straight off. It's okay, Mr. Cat. I won't poke you again. Oh, bless it. Okay, come on. Oh, she's even gonna bag up. Yeah, come on. She's even gonna bag up the yogurts for me. Look. Yeah, this is something that comes up for me a lot. Living abroad without your family and having no friends and being a complete recluse. Is women like this that have mother energy. I love it because I miss my mum. Forget about old tree biker man. Selling his roots. Oh, lovely brown sweet ones. Hello, can I get 2? No? I thought she shook her head then. Right, now she's showing me the money first, so maybe they... So this is a different person, but maybe my card is marked and they're like, don't do coconuts for that guy. Yes, okay. For 2. Yeah, good. Yeah, maybe, I don't know how would have done that. Maybe if I just like, if a white guy comes and asks for coconuts, don't give them in because he walks off when you say they're 17. Except that wasn't even 17, that was, I think she just said 26 for 2 maybe, so that's only 13. So it's only 1,000 more than cheap coconut man, who's just selling coconuts at wholesale. Oh God. It's alright, this brown coconut sweet little one, lad, isn't it? Okay, if you don't like cruelty or you can't deal with the reality of life, is really the situation, Then just look away now for 5 seconds. And this isn't even too bad. You know, I've seen this cage before with 10 of them in there. But yeah, being a chicken in... I mean, I wonder why these ones are caged and this one can roam around, but... Oh God, it was rabbits there. Alright, okay, you can come back to the screen now. I won't show anymore. Yeah, being an animal in Vietnam sucks. It does, it really sucks. I even eat dogs, man. Like, there's no dogs in Hanoi, there's no street dogs in Hanoi, because they've all been eaten. There's a few out here, but not many. So seeing this sort of coconut, that hairy one, brings back memories of my mother. I guess I'm feeling a bit nostalgic today. Oh, I could get a bit teary. When I got deported back from Thailand to her spare bedroom, which I never needed to do, in hindsight, you know, I could have just fucking... Anyway, that's not the story. She went to Sainsbury's and she bought me a coconut like that because she knew, you know, that I was really struggling with missing Thailand. But obviously my dad's not a man, so we didn't have a drill or any tools at all. So this country, man. So I couldn't get into it, and it just sat in the kitchen fruit bowl for about 3 months, and my heart just sank every time because I could just see, like, you know, the love of my mother to do that, and then it felt like I was disrespecting it. But obviously there was nothing I could do, and if anyone's to blame, it's my father for not being a fucking man and having a toolbox. And then she finally threw it out after 3 months. It was all a bit sad. Anyway, there's a little anecdote. So I do think I'm quite good at this YouTubing lark, but I do acknowledge that it would be a lot better if I could speak. Hello. 1 kilo. A full bike. The sign of a successful day. Let's go home and get it on. Can you hear it? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, it's just awful. Like, I mean, it's just monkey music. I'm sorry, but it is. Like, no one of any cognitive ability would ever want. You know, it's like, it's just awful. So I feel really, I'm over it. I'm done. I'm leaving in 2 weeks. I don't care. But I feel really sorry for, although it probably doesn't matter because nobody else noticed because everyone else is a fucking zombie. But I feel really sorry for the family that have put all of this incredible work into it. And it probably is fine because, you know, if you want to live in Vietnam, this is still going to be the quietest place. But if it wasn't for that police station with the dogs and the zombie music, you know, they play at this time, they play either basketball or football, I can't quite work it out, but they play some sort of sport, and of course that involves a lot of shouting. I mean, it does in the West as well, but even more out here. It's just such a shame. Like this business would be perfect if it wasn't for that, and the swarms that come at the weekend. But that's a different matter. And yeah, most of them all, you know, none of them notice. I'm done. See you later. Sorry, Sophie. I'm not going to record me whacking off. I'm sorry. I know it's all you ever think about, but YouTube won't like it.